I've done some work on my Kajiva, so I needed to come out, have a little ride today, so I've come out to see Uley long barrow. Riding that big Suzuki has made me realise just how nice that is to ride. So, across the road, and you can see it across there in the distance. I think you can see somebody stood on top of it. So I'm going to pause you while I walk over there. I can see the pause button. Right, if I read you all this. Hetty Peglars Tump, Uley long barrow, or Hetty Peglars Tump as it's sometimes known, was built over 5,500 years ago by early farming communities as a burial place for the dead, and perhaps also to mark their territory. This Neolithic burial mound was probably constructed in about 3,800 BC from soil and stone quarried nearby. It was originally edged with dry stone walling. The barrow was used for about 2 centuries, after which the forecourt was filled with soil and stone, thereby preventing further access into the chamber. The site was discovered and excavated in 1821, with further investigations in 1854 and 2011. Across the floor of the chamber were the scattered remains of at least 22 individuals, including men, women and children. A few grave goods were found. They included pieces of pottery and a perforated boar's test pendant. So that is a picture of the boar's test pendant. Did you know the site's unusual name derives from the 2 17th century owners of the field, Henry and Hester Peglar? Right. Peglar is quite an unusual name. I didn't know Hetty was a shortened version of Hester. Learn something new every day, don't you? But Peglars first recorded in the villages around here in about the 14th century, in one under Edge, Dursley and Wigmore, I think. But there's still a Peglar's garage in Tetbury, a few miles away. It was French for a good runner. So, here we are. I can actually go in it. But before I go in it, I want to stand up on top there. There's quite a view from up on top here. Down over the Severn Estuary down there. Through the trees, I don't think you can see it very well. I was wondering if you could see Hackpen Hill from here, because you can on some of the roads going back towards Tetbury. You can see Hackpen Hill, which is about 30 miles away. I don't know where that ridge is. I'll have to have a look on the map, see where that is. I don't know what the ground was like in the Neolithic ages, whether it was forested or open grassland, but you might have been able to see Hackpen Hill from here. Anyway, I'm going to get my breath back walking up this slope, and then we're going to go in, down in there. There, you can see the Severn Estuary a bit better down in there now. Over there. Right, here goes. I've got my torch. I'm get down on my belly. Somebody's laid some flowers here. What is that flashing? Might be able to stand up as soon as I get in here. I can kneel anyway. Wow, that's quite a big chamber there. And they said the ones on this side are blocked up. But look at that in there. That's better. You see a bit better now. quite cosy in here. I'm not too claustrophobic once you're in here. So doesn't have any sort of feeling to it. I don't think. It's been too long. Somebody's got some graffiti there, but you can't see very well. So I'll leave you with that. Not crawl out. Well, that's been quite an adventure. You can definitely see the Southern Estuary over there now. I'm going to sit down and get my breath back, and then I've got to walk back to my bike, which is over that way somewhere. But, quite a little adventure. Thanks for watching. Give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you again on another adventure somewhere.